Hey Aries, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. I'm going to be looking into your past, current, and future energies for the week of December 13th through the 19th. I hope this content brings some form of value into your life. And before I got on, I meditated on you, Aries. All right. So I definitely received something about the root chakra. That is a big focus for you, Aries. I'm not sure if that's something you are focusing on currently, but the root chakra is so significant. It came through in the meditation. Root chakra, root chakra. So anything red, maybe wearing red, eating red, you know, grounding is going to be possibly very beneficial for you. It could be really hard, especially if it's cold where you are. But there's other techniques to really ground yourself, okay? So there's something like that coming through. And then I got macaroni and cheese. So I don't know if you've had macaroni and cheese. You love macaroni and cheese. Maybe you have eaten it recently, something like that. You could have made it. So I don't know what that's about. And then I got wind. I got wind. I don't know if where you are located it's very windy right now, or it had, maybe recently it was windy, but wind, okay? Maybe you're hoping for the wind to blow over. Maybe you are going through a situation where it's just chaotic. Maybe you're having chaotic thoughts. Some of you could have tons of air in your chart or something of that nature, and you're really in your thoughts, or it's just the fact that that's just where you are right now. So I don't know, but we'll see. So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into the reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross-watcher. Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for my lovely Aries for the week of December 13th to the 19th? Please give me a clear message. What do we have for Aries, please, for the week of December 13th to the 19th? Please give me a clear message. What do you have for Aries? There it is. Okay. Ooh, Aries. Something strong here. Okay. So, starting off your reading, here we are. The Six of Swords crossed with the Seven of Swords. A lot of air. So either a lot of you have air in your chart, or you are dealing with an air sign. That could be why that came through. But I definitely feel like you're in this place of moving on. It's like you're moving forward, especially in the mind space. So this is what's coming through. The Six of Swords is moving forward, releasing the past and moving forward into calmer waters. That is what you are currently doing, possibly. You could also be moving is what I'm getting for some of you. But with the Six of Swords, I do feel like this is somebody that is, especially in the mind space, moving through these past baggage or these thoughts that do not serve them at all, and moving into calmer waters, into peace, okay? So a lot of you are in this place of, I'm going to move forward, I'm going to try and release this past baggage and go into a more peaceful state is what I'm getting, especially in that mind. But there's a challenging card here where there's the Seven of Swords. So either your mind is playing games on you, okay? So it's like, okay, I'm going to move into calmer waters here, but then your mind starts to play games with you. That could be the case. Okay, I'm also getting the fact that there could be somebody that you are connecting with that is very deceitful, possibly, maybe lies, cheated, sneaky. So that could be also what's happening here. And maybe that has caused you to feel very chaotic, maybe internally, because you may have been connected to somebody that, was very sneaky or, very deceptive in a sense here. But for some of you, it's like your mind is playing games with you. Okay, now in the distant past, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel with the Nine of Pentacles, this is a lot of abundance, a lot of, self-confidence, basically, possibly just really living the single life here in the distant past. Just a really good place, okay? This is definitely a good card to have with the Nine of Pentacles. Very abundant, fruitful. So we'll see what that's about, all right? Now, in the recent past, we have the Page of Swords, okay? With the Page of Swords being here, I feel like this is Some form of hesitancy is what I'm getting with the Page of Swords. It could be some form of online communication. It could even be through text, email, even call, something about technology. You could work, you know, online. It could also signify that maybe you are communicating through text or email or call of some sort with somebody here, okay? It doesn't feel like much is what I'm getting to, so we'll see what that's about. All right, so what's crowning you in your focus is the Knight of Cups. So it kind of looks like you want to go towards somebody with a love offer, or there's somebody that wants to come towards you. It could be even a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This is someone who definitely is a lover. This is a classical lover. Some of you are maybe a classical lover, somebody who really also enjoys like art, music, something of that nature. Very, very much so here with the Knight of Cups, okay? Or it's someone you're connecting to. Now, in the near future, you have the Four of Pentacles. So this is an energy of holding on to something very tightly. Could even be holding on to some form of connection or something of, I don't want to say holding on tightly to finances. I don't feel like that's the case. Some of you, that could be the case here, but I feel like more so with the Four of Pentacles being here, it could be that either you're really trying to hold on tightly to something, or it's something about needing to release some form of control. So I don't know if this is you or someone you're connected to, so we'll see. Now, in your subconscious, and what you may not be aware of here, is the Lovers. There is a very deep divine connection here. For a lot of you, I would feel like you would know this, but for the most part, if you've been questioning something or questioned if this is like your person, or if you feel like, okay, the Lovers to me as a reader is the twin flame card. So some of you, if like you're not aware of something, there is a twin flame in your energy here, okay? In the subconscious, some of you may have maybe blown over some form of connection, or something of that nature, or maybe you're like, oh, that was just a strong, like, you know, maybe you felt like, okay, this was a karmic, which every connection is a karmic. It's just whether if it's a good lesson or a bad lesson, that's up to you or whatnot. But I feel like with Lovers being in your subconscious, and maybe it's something that you haven't been very aware of, is that there is a deep divine connection. It could be somebody that you just really blew over, okay, and really didn't really think twice about it, or it could be the fact that maybe with the Lovers, it's like maybe you've been questioning this, okay, and that's a confirmation possibly here. All right, so we'll see what that's about. Now, in your strength here is the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, this is really planting your seeds, possibly really working hard, investing into maybe doing some form of investments. It could also signify like you're planting your seeds when it comes to work, whatever you're doing. So you could be really working a lot. With the Seven of Pentacles too, I do feel like you're in this place of reflection of what you put your time and energy into, really understanding. Also, I'm getting how it's almost like you're for some reason I'm getting this energy where you may be realizing like the people you should spend your time with. You're realizing these energies aren't good for me to be around, and these energies are. These people are good to be around, these people aren't. Maybe because of energies. Okay, energy is everything, right? So something like that for some reason is coming through. So we'll see. Now, for your hopes and fears here is the Five of Pentacles, okay? You may have a fear of something. You also may have a hope to come out of this energy, okay? Some of you could be slightly in this energy of loss, slightly in this energy of maybe feeling abandoned or left out by somebody, okay? But I see this as a fear as well, where there's this fear of loss, there's this fear of maybe some form of abandonment. Some of you have gone through abandonment or have had some form of abandonment issues of some sort, and some of you are hoping or having a fear of loss, okay? Or there's some form of fear coming up for you, so we'll see. All right, for the possible outcome is the Six of Cups. I feel like there is a past life connection here for the possible outcome. Okay, so with the possible outcome, there could be a past life connection coming back around. Okay, and it could also signify this as well, some form of strong, deep connection as well. So we'll see. All right, we're going to clarify. Why the Nine of Pentacles? Why the Nine of Pentacles, please? For the distant past. Why the Nine of Pentacles? Why the Nine of Pentacles? Okay, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, Ten of Cups, Swords. So some of you could be dealing with a air sign, but you don't have to be. I do feel like there was a lot of love here. There's a soulmate connection here. It's something that made you feel really good and may have made you feel very stable at one point too. You were felt possibly very confident about this too, with the Ten of Cups. There was a lot of love here, I feel, because Ten of Cups is everything. So there was somebody that maybe you felt was the one that it was emotionally fulfilling, but there could have been secrets in this connection. There also feels like there's somebody here that was very impulsive. So I don't know who that is. It could be you or the person you're connected to, but there's an impulsive energy here where this is someone who just really spoke what they wanted to say, almost without what is it? I guess sincere. Okay, so that's the word that's coming through, sincere. The Knight of Swords is someone who really comes in, says what they want to say, and even if it hurts somebody, that's that. Okay, so this could be where you were at in the distant past, whether that's you or someone you're connected to, where it was like, okay, I'm going to say what I have to say, and I'm not, even if it's not sincere. So that's what I'm getting. Okay, so you could have been dealing with somebody that wasn't very sincere with what they said, their words. There does feel like a lot of miscommunication, even though it does feel like communication was off in this connection, even though there was a lot of love. Okay, that's what I'm getting with the Ten of Cups. Some of you could even have had kids with this person. That's what I'm getting too. All right, let's go to the Page of Swords. Why the Page of Swords in the recent past? Why the Page of Swords? Death, Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit. Yeah, you're doing a lot of stuff here. Some of you do something online. You've been really holding to, it's almost like you're holding back to yourself. It's almost like you're staying to yourself, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of transformation here that's happening here in the recent past, okay? With the Death card, there could have been some form of ending. More so, it feels more transformative. Your energy is transforming, Aries. It does feel really good, honestly. I feel like you are doing a lot of soul searching. I feel like also with the Hermit, it does feel like you're going internally. And some of you are like retreating from like those around you. That could be why the energies came up when I was looking at the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is over here too. But for some reason, I feel like you're gaining that inner wisdom of, okay, maybe I shouldn't be spending time with these people and I should be spending time with these people. There's a lot going on here. And a lot of you may have retreated from those people or even from society, even like your friends and family where you're like, I just want to be to myself. Some of you could have even told your friends and family that here in the recent past. Like, I just need some time to myself. I need to really go within. I need some time to myself, recuperate. Maybe you do a lot of reflection. A lot of you could be doing a lot of reflections of what you put your time and energy into. I'm getting a lot of journaling as well. Some of you may like to journal, or it's something that could be really beneficial for you. Obviously, you have free will. If that's not what you're doing, you know. But I do feel like that does feel like you're doing a lot of reflection. I'm getting also like past life. So a lot of you are reflecting on your past life or things from your past, okay? You could even do something of that nature here, okay? Where you're just doing a lot of reflection. a lot of going within. I'm also getting like, even though you are possibly retreating and going within, staying to yourself for the most part here in the recent past, I feel like you also are planting your seeds when it comes to work. Okay, so work and working on yourself is super big here, is what I'm getting. Or just really staying to yourself to really recuperate your energy, possibly with the Hermit. Okay, that's what's coming through. All right, let's go to the Knight of Cups. Why the Knight of Cups? For what's crowning you and your focus. Why the Knight of Cups? King of Cups. The Chariot. The Page of Wands. Like, you're in a really good place, I feel. I feel like you're in this place of love. You have your heart opened, okay? Some of you may have Cancer in your chart, okay? You could be dealing with a Cancer sign. That's what I'm getting to. I definitely feel like your heart is open. I feel like you are in a place of wanting to give, but at the same time, you're not possibly somebody that really, you know, you may be more introverted with how you express yourself, okay? Some of you, that could be the case. You don't wear your heart on your sleeve very much, or there's somebody that you're connected to that doesn't wear their heart on the sleeve very much, but I'm definitely getting that energy with the King of Cups. But the King of Cups is someone who is definitely very good with having a balance between their head and their heart, okay? So there's a good balance here. I feel like you're in a very determined place. You're moving forward. There's a lot of moving forward for you. There's definitely a lot of moving forward for you. I also see that you're very inspired to do something, okay? You have a lot of inspirations that you're looking at. There's a lot of inspirations of wanting to venture out is what I'm getting for you, Aries. I also feel like a lot of you may want to do more traveling as well with the Page of Wands. Okay, this is someone who's very inspired. A lot of you want that adventure in your life. I feel like a lot of you are really tired of like the past baggage and tired of maybe some form of negative energies around you, and it's like, I just want to move forward. I want peace. That's what I'm getting here. Let's go to the Four of Pentacles. Why the Four of Pentacles in the near future? Why the Four of Pentacles? The High Priestess, Two of Wands, and the Five of Wands. See, there goes that Five of Wands. I do feel like there's something that you're trying to put behind. I feel like you are intuitively picking up on the fact that even maybe family members or something of that nature with the Five of Wands, these are outsiders. This is a lot of drama, a lot of arguments, a lot of people maybe, I don't want to say not on your side, but more so like not as supportive as you would like, okay, with maybe what you're doing in your life, or maybe with maybe even with a certain connection. Maybe there is a twin flame, okay? Maybe there is a past life connection, and maybe there's like these outsiders that aren't really helping you, okay? Or it could even be the fact that this person that you are connected to that you can't get on the same page with. That definitely could be the case too. But I feel like you're realizing something internally with the High Priestess. I feel like some of you are very intuitive here, very intuitive, realizing that you are looking into your future with the Two of Wands. You're putting the past, some of you in the near future are trying to release some form of comfort zone. Some of you may like your comfort zone a lot, and you're realizing, hey, I'm going to move forward. I'm going to plan my future out, and I don't care what my family and friends have to say. That's what I'm getting. Whether that's towards a relationship or your own life, you know, you are only in charge of your own life and all that jazz, okay? So that's what I'm getting here. Wow. Wow. Let's go to the Lovers for your subconscious and what you may not be aware of. Why the Lovers? Why the Lovers? Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Star. I feel like in your subconscious, you may want to go towards someone, okay? But you're going very, very slowly towards this person, or this person is going towards you very, very slowly. I do feel like there is a deep connection. I feel like subconsciously, there's this person that is a wish fulfillment to you, okay? This is the person that you feel for some reason very deeply connected to, and for some of you it is a twin flame with that lovers, okay? But deep down in that subconscious, you feel like there is a wish fulfillment here, that this person somehow is a wish fulfillment, or being with this person is some form of wish fulfillment. I also feel like you are trying to heal or needing to heal. You know, I do feel like if you look on this card, her one leg is out on the grass, on the ground. So there's something about grounding in the root chakra. Something like that is coming through. A lot of grounding could be very beneficial for you. I am seeing a lot of pentacles, so some of you may actually have a lot of earth in your chart. You could be dealing with an earth sign. But I feel like for the most part in your subconscious, you're like, okay, this person is a wish fulfillment, or this person, I do feel it. Like, I do feel it. That's what I'm getting. Like, a lot of you feel like, okay, I know this is my twin. And some of you, your family doesn't like it. Like, or there's something like that where even what you're doing in your life, it's almost like someone wants to have a say in it. That's what I'm getting with the Five of Wands. That's outsiders, okay? And I feel like you're getting a lot of clarity on this, or there is somebody that is, there's an air sign for some reason I'm getting. Some of you are definitely connected to an air sign. But I feel like you are getting somebody that you are feeling very deeply about, but this person is maybe really detached emotionally because of the Queen of Swords showing up, okay? So I don't feel like that's you. I honestly feel like there is somebody, because I feel like you're in the King of Cups where you do have your heart open. You may not be expressing it very much. You may truly love this person, because I do feel like you truly love somebody here, Aries. But this person is emotionally detached. They're cold. Maybe they're not allowing you in. Something of that nature. And some of you are a little bit hesitant to even go towards this person. I feel like a lot of you are just really trying to stay to yourself. Definitely. So that's what I'm getting. All right, let's go to the Seven of Pentacles for your strength by the Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Tower. You're doing a lot of reflection. There's definitely an ending here, okay? I feel like you've learned from this ending as well, okay? That could be why a karmic, you thought this was, it's always a karmic connection, right? Whether it's a good lesson, bad lesson, it's a karmic connection. But I feel like with the Ten of Swords, you learned from this. You reflected on this. You also reflected on the time you put into this as well, okay? So I do feel like there is something where you are trying to work on this, a feeling of an ending, because some of you are in this place, okay, of Six of Swords, where you're trying to release the past and move forward, okay, into calmer waters. I hear peace is super significant to you right now, especially inner peace, because I also feel like the Tower is happening for you as well. So you're having a Tower moment of some sort, okay? You may be realizing a lot of things are shifting in your life is what I'm getting. You're having a lot of shifting going on in your life here, okay? I also feel like you are beginning something new. I do feel like you are putting a lot of time and energy into work. I will be honest here, Aries. A lot of time and energy into work. You may have began something new. You may have studied something new. And you're putting a lot of time into that, okay? All right, let's go to the Five of Pentacles for your hopes and fears by the Five of Pentacles. All right. Ooh, Judgment. Justice. It's Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, baby. Two major arcanas here. Some of you may have gone through some form of divorce with the Justice, okay? And that could be why you felt really left out in the cold. But at the same time, I feel like you are gaining some form of justice in your life. You're hoping for justice, okay, is what I'm getting. Whether that's you not being married to somebody, because some of you were married to this person, some of you had kids with this person. But I do feel like for the most part, if it wasn't a marriage, I feel like it is somebody that really emotionally fulfilled you. And I also feel with the Justice, I feel like you're hoping for some form of fairness and balance in a connection. Some of you are wanting some form of rebirth or renewal in something here, but at the same time, I feel like you're in this place of it's like a renewed you almost. Like you've been going through in the recent past, you have gone and retreated. Some of you are like, I'm not about this drama, and some of you have realized like some people in your life aren't good for you. For some of you, I also feel like you're in this stable place or hoping to be in that Nine of Pentacles or what, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles, it's a lot of self-confidence. I feel like you are getting to that place, especially if the, you know, the Five of Pentacles is underneath that. So I feel like maybe you're hoping to really stay in that place or hoping to get to that place of self-confidence. Some of you could have lost confidence in something here or yourself because of something that did happen where you weren't getting on the same page with somebody, or it's the fact that there was a lot of miscommunication. There is a lot of miscommunication, I feel. Okay? All right. Let's go to the Six of Cups for the possible outcome. Why the Six of Cups? The Devil. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. Some of you are dealing with a Libra. Some of you are not, but some of you, there could be that they have a lot of Libra in their chart. I definitely feel that this is a stalemate here. I feel like the fact that you may have waited on this person with the Three of Wands, I feel, because this is a past life connection, okay? Maybe the fact that you are dealing with a stalemate, I do feel like you are dealing with a stalemate here. This person's emotionally detached. You guys may not be speaking, but the fact is that the devil's showing up because there is something that you are holding on to very tightly. Maybe it's the fact that you aren't getting on the same page with this person. It doesn't have to necessarily be family and friends, but it does feel like you are holding on to something very tightly. I feel like for the most part, the devil is showing up because it's like could have been a codependent connection. It could be something where kind of for some reason I'm getting a self-sabotaging energy to wait on a specific person, okay? Trying to wait on a specific person, especially if they're in a very stalemate energy, because it can turn into something that's very self-sabotaging. So that's why I feel the devil is showing up. So I feel like that's happening here. I feel like there is a stalemate. This person's not talking to you. They may be also suppressing some form of emotions, or they may be feeling very stuck in the middle. Okay, this person could be very stuck in the middle of not knowing which way to go or what direction to take. But more so, if you see the water behind this person's got their heart closed off. This person's got their heart closed off, I feel. And they're not speaking to you, and they're possibly suppressing some form of emotions towards you. Okay? And I feel like this is your card. I feel like you've been waiting. You've been waiting. Whether this person knows that or not, I feel like you've been waiting. But at the same time, how much longer can you wait? And you know, you got to move on with your life, right? And that's why the devil may be showing up. Okay? Woo, baby. All right. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have for my lovely Aries. What do we have for Aries, please? Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for Aries? Purpose. I know what I am here to do. You've been working a lot, huh? All right. So I hope this helped and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so, so much. One love and namaste. Mwah.